Ryan Murphy explores the life and death of Johnny Versace. And a new workplace comedy comes to FX. The Assassination of Johnny Versace, American Crime Story, 10 p.m. on FX. Johnny Versace's family isn't exactly thrilled with this depiction of his lavish lifestyle and eventual murder on the steps of his Miami Beach mansion, distorted and bogus, they said in a statement. The series creator, Ryan Murphy, hopes it dominates the cultural consciousness the way the first installment, The People v. O.J. Simpson, did 2 years ago. Darren Criss, a Murphy veteran from Glee, plays against type as Versace's killer, Andrew Cunanan. The story doesn't horrify me as much as it breaks my heart, Mr. Criss said in an interview with the New York Times. Riverdale, 8 p.m. on the CW. This teenage drama returns after a month-long break. A shutdown of Southside High forces Jughead to transfer to Riverdale High, where old rivalries flare up. Archie investigates the dealings of his girlfriend's powerful father, while Betty tries to find her long-lost brother. Nature, Arctic Wolf Pack, 8 p.m. on PBS, check local listings. Don't let the bushy coats fool you, the stars of this documentary, Arctic wolves, are shrewd and dangerous hunters who prey on musk oxen, animals much bigger than them. This documentary films a pack on the edge of North America, as females care for their pups and venture off to find prey in temperatures that hit 40 below. Corporate, 10 p.m. on Comedy Central. The American version of The Office imbued the mundanity of the workplace with whimsical hijinks and tender romances. But while Corporate tackles the same subject, it portrays desk jobs with a bitter nihilism. The series was created by and stars Jake Weissman and Matt Ingebretson as put-upon junior executives in training. In one scene, Mr. Ingebretson's character describes himself as a cog in a soulless corporate machine while his bosses scroll on their phones. Lance Reddick, The Wire, Lost, plays their company's hot-tempered chief executive. The Path on Hulu. You might have recently recognized Aaron Paul's gravelly, assertive voice in episodes of BoJack Horseman and Black Mirror. He returns in the flesh, with all of his anguished facial creases, in the 3rd season of The Path, where he stars as Eddie, a member of a fictional cult called Myerism, a former outcast who suddenly finds himself a leader. This constantly mutating show dips into magical realism, marital drama, and gritty power struggles. Frida Pinto joins a cast that includes Michelle Monaghan and Hugh Dancy. Living Single on Hulu. Long before Queen Latifah was part of a group of 4 raucous women in 2017's Girls Trip, she was part of another lovable quartet on Living Single, a 90s comedy on Fox. The show explored romantic and platonic life in and out of a Brooklyn brownstone, setting a template for Friends and many other ensuing sitcoms. And Queen Latifah has hinted at a reboot.